Hello everyone, this is World Conspiracy Daily, WC Daily.
India rejects Chinese claims that Indian troops are in Chinese borders. Displaying caution, India on Thursday declined to respond to Chinese accusation that Indian troops had crossed the line of India and Chinese border in Sikkim region. A Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson said the question on Chinese move were important that demand time to deal with and refused to speak in details for time being. The issues that you are raising are important and I need time to do justice to them, said spokesperson Gopal Baglay, responding to the China-related issues raised by media person at the news conference at the MEA. Mr. Baglay said that due to an urgent appointment, he would have to leave without answering China-related questions, but he, however, indicated that a detailed briefing on Chinese latest comments would be held soon. The news conference was the first that the MEA held since Beijing began to issue a series of harsh statements regarding India since last weekend, blaming Indian border troops of illegally crossing into Chinese territory. This accusation came within 2 days of China denying permission to Indian pilgrims to use the Nathula Pass for the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. The denial has stalled the season's pilgrim, which was to consist of more than 24 groups. Despite the MEA's reluctance to be drawn into a war of words, Beijing reiterated on Thursday that the Indian troops had crossed the China-India border at the Sikkim section and demanded withdrawal of Indian troops from what is claimed was China's territory. Truth may be concealed for a while, but not forever. We once again urge the Indian side to abide by the existing boundary convention, respect Chinese territorial sovereignty, and immediately bring the border troops that have crossed into China back to Indian side of the boundary, so as not to worsen the situations, said a spokesperson of China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So what do you think of China's claims on Indian border and Bhutanese border? And did India really cross the border? Post your comments below. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.